So this is how it looks like in the actual Savage Wilds. So we'll try this again. So I guess it didn't load the map properly last time. Bit of bones. Crom could be answer for losers.
The gods are watching.
Yeah, we'll do the more masculine face, that's fine. What was the hair I did? Boy. Yeah, like the old school Conan haircut. Sure, why not? We're gonna make a big jaw, big chin. Make them really big. Big eyes, small mouth. Fucking huge. I haven't set the server up yet because it start location the bit. To the pit of the pit. Yep. I'm setting this all up. The Savage Wilds. Alright. Holy fuckballs, it's dark. Okay. Except. Alright. So now. Open with this one. That's a little better. Alright. So I'm going to use some admin steps. I will work on it. I'll splice the videos together. Okay, so we're doing Conan Exiles. We're doing the Savage Wilds. So a few of my friends have already logged in here and done a bunch of stuff. I have never done Savage Wilds, so it is really dark. The sound is really loud. The master volume will say 45. Let's sneak along here. This is a modded server. It has to be for Savage Wilds. I've never done Savage Wilds before. I hear it's harder than the base one initially, but I don't know. I actually don't know at all. Look at any of these bones. No boners for me. Usually the glowing goop is pretty good. Let's see here. So what are my unlockables at the beginning? Oh, let's see here. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Some clothes. I'm down a little health. That's understandable. Looks like there's something down there, but how the fuck do you swim? Oh, there we go. Can't fucking see it all, so this is a bad idea. Oh, there we go. I used to be like a super pro at this. Conan Exiles was my jam for like a long time, and now I've been out of it for a hot minute. Alright, what are some of the... Oops. Then you got the kick, you got a roll, okay. Alright, this requires hides. Get some footwear. Put on some pants. Gotta protect your donger. I cannot see shit. Oh, there's a branch. Torch requires a ton of branches. Okay. If you're wondering, like, why is it so dark? It's because it's fucking dark. We'll try turning the gamma up. What is gamma 3? Oh, that's really bright. You can't use these bones for anything? This is like cheater's level of gamma. So remember it said to like avoid the cannibals and go up the beach. Keep hitting right click for... Alright, let's see. What other knowledge things can I unlock? Apprentice Mason. Okay. Unlock. Port 1. Primitive Cook. Unlock. Every level you get something. We'll do all these. Is the big one. These are all the ones you get because of the bazaar and shit like that. Some of these are from mods. Bed shaper. You do need boxes. Boxes are like really important in this. Alright, that's all my points. We can work with that. Oh wait, are there any... Fuck. Are there any free unlocks? There's decoration. You get unlocked free. So any of them that are, now that I have like no points, no ones are still orange or free unlocks. They're usually either from some mod thing or they're because I've bought them in the bazaar over time, or I've earned them through the oh, what the fuck they call the battle pass, which I have mixed feelings on the battle pass. I don't think battle passes are a good idea, but it's like, what, who the fuck cares what I think. Yeah, this is the map for the Savage Wilds. I'm in the middle of the desert. There's wherever the fuck this is. This is supposed to be to the north of the exiled lands in what's called the Savage Wilds in like the fucking far north. And this map is supposed to be rad as balls, so we're gonna see how it plays out. What was I looking for? Oh, what does it not have? Oh, did they take the battle pass out, or is it not available for modded things? Because for the most part, I didn't really give that big of a fuck about the battle pass. Not really. Journey steps. Exiles journey. Title description. It's broken because I'm on the wrong fucking map. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna play the game. This is where they toss all the bones when they're done eating them. Okay, these savage wilds. Because I could try to climb out, because Conan has a robust climbing system. You can't just make a stone club or a... Why is my food not going down? Am I still stuck in admin mode? I'm gonna check something right quick. Okay, apparently I was still stuck on like admin god mode. I did not know that. Alright. Trying to pick up all these rocks. Branch. All these branches in here. Doesn't let you just fall. That's weird. Why can I not pick up... Oh, they're skulls. It's a waste of some good bone if you're a fucking cannibal savage. Yeah, I know. Take a breath. Jeez. Alright, what can we make? We make, wine. What's causing this to glow? Are you forgetting you gain a lot of levels now just for being alive? It didn't used to be like that. You had to like do shit. What? That was the top. That's the top though. Oh, see, look. That was the top. There was an even level of water there. Okay, that's messed up. Yeah, they, huh. That's an even level of water, though. That's the problem. Oh, I'll just add that to the bug report. Partisans, and you don't have to spend all your points every time you get them. You really want to focus on improvised torch. Kind of sucks. You really want to focus on regular ass shit. Okay, let's try this again. So they, alright, I see what they did. It's because they, yeah, alright, that's dumb. but okay, sure. I guess it's not a bug. It's intended. It's just dumb intended. Because the water level wouldn't be... See, look at how the water level's higher than that over there. Yeah. Okay. It's just unrealistic is the thing. So you need like a fuckload then. Alright. I'll grab as much rocks and twine and random things as I can. Come on, swim faster. Swim faster. Swim faster. There you go. Oh. Yeah, the big one's going to be water. They didn't start out with a water skin in this. It's an invalid building location. You should... Huh. Alright, it does not let you do that at the beginning. Alright. That's right, X is the button. There's some dead body. I can't take her clothes. I do have food. Alright. What's my food level at? Is it not on the screen anymore? It's in that screen. Okay. I do have a sealed water skin. Okay. Good. Okay, so we're going to build a torch. And we're going to build some knives. One, two, put torch on 4. Eight. And let's see what else we got. We can make wheat aloe extract. Hell yeah. I'll also craft a campfire. I'm not going to place it yet though. This area must be like really amped for for combat or something, because them giving you this much resources off the bat is quite surprising. Oh, I didn't set any of the container stuff for the container mod. Oh well, I'll do that later. As admin, you have to like interact with the container and then do a bunch of shit with it, and I did not do that. What is out there that I'm seeing? Is it the fish shoal? What is the fish shoal? It's over here. This is probably what one might consider a bad idea. Here's a boat. Here's the other half of the boat. Come on, breathe, get the fuck up. They need a better swimming mod. I always found that swimming in this kind of annoyed the fuck out of me. Alright, come on, climb the fuck up. It's not the worst swimming. I'd say Morrowind's probably like the worst swimming in a video game that I have seen. Although, okay. The one in, what the fuck was that one? It was, Assassin's Creed, come on. You need to learn to kick and fucking, oh god damn it. Alright, whatever. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was another one where I was like, the swimming in this, because your character could hold their breath for a really long fucking time, like really long time, which was cool, but their swimming was kinda lackluster. It's important to be a good swimmer in real life. I will need all this shit later. I won't need it all now, but silver and gold is great for shit you make later. I'm actually really excited to try a new map. I absolutely know nothing about it, and it doesn't appear to be laid out stupidly like Isle of Sipta was. Isle of Sipta, the reason that it is kind of unpopular is it was meant to be this like weird PvP kind of quasi map, and it's laid out in this really bizarre fashion. And the quests in the vaults and some of the elements in there are actually a lot of fun. There are a lot of fun elements on it, but the survival mechanics and the progression on the exiled lands is vastly superior. Vastly. I'm going to be upgrading this server to a, it's not a bad server. It is getting a little older though. It's like 6 years old. It's got a Xeon processor and a bunch of RAM and everything. And I'm going to be upgrading it to the fastest Xeon processor the board will take. My problem, yes, what do you call that, a harp? Sweet. I don't know what I'll do with the harp, but I got it. Fuck you. My... Come on, get up. Fuck. My big issue with the server after this is after I do all the shit with it. That's the pretty much, other than storage, take all. That's the take all button change. That's the max I'm gonna be able to load. Come here. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, he took his knives out because he swam. Thanks for the loot. Yeah, nice thing about knives and swimming is, you don't have to sheathe your knives to swim. Yeah, the server will be maxed out. I'll have to like upgrade the entire platform to get it to work, which is not going to be fun. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it's not bad. It's interacting with. Press E to interact. With what? Ore. Oh, what's in the fucking ground? It doesn't even look like an ore. It's just a stick. The fuck is that? Is that fucking Dale? That is fucking Dale. You suck. Let's see if he's on Discord. I didn't even know he was on. Let's see. Where the fuck is Discord? Where the fuck is my Discord? Why is Discord not opening? There it is. It is not opening. Why is Discord not opening? Discord is not opening. Alright, we'll see who jumps on Discord. He's probably mad I took all that treasure. Alright, me. Alright, I don't really have a butcher's cleaver, so there we go. A rabbit. Bonk. Nefari weapons. Plant fibers. The aloe is what's really valuable, because that's how you make your healing stuff. I like daggers in the beginning, although I like other weapons more later, because in the beginning, daggers have bleed, and most shit dies pretty hard to bleed. Did kind of want to swim around out here, but let's see, where in the map do I want to go? I have no concept for what the fuck is out here. I do want to find iron, but I don't know where the iron would be. Because you kind of want to find iron. So follow the coast. Alright, I want to cook some shit. Didn't I make a fire? I did make a fire. We're gonna... Why can I not build anywhere? There we go. We're going to put... I have seeds. Oh, I gotta put fucking wood on here. I should put... I need my branches. We will shift right click and split the stack down to 39. And then we'll put some of this on here, and then just want regular gruel. Does it not make the things anymore? The fuck? Does it not? Does this not turn into? They changed the recipe. Grilled steak is just savory meat. Okay, fine. Oh, they did change the recipe. It requires plant fiber. Okay. We'll split stack right there. Make some steaks. Okay. There we go. Gilded harp. It's a treasure. I got a treasure coming out of the fucking thing. So treasure and all this stuff is used eventually for purges. And it's usually like a later game thing that you want to do, so just finding some is kind of funny. Okay, while that's going on, I'm going to gather some shit. Let's see here. What else do I want to make? I do want to make bows eventually. You do need more than one fucking water skin. Let's see here. How do you your water skin? Is this automatically filled? Yeah, it can be moved around in there. Oh, look at the purge meter. The purge is looking for my base. What did I set the purge meter to? Take all for right now. Shit thing about this game is that it does not have a pause, so if I have to go take a piss or something, like, it's not ideal. Alright. That way you don't spawn back in the pit. Alright, what else can I make? I'll make some more of those. Terranian rawhide bedroll. Alright. Craft one of those. Construction hammer, craft one of those. We'll see what's left. Wooden shield eventually. I need more plants. Yeah, dry plant material is mostly used for kindling. It comes out of a mod, I think, but it's I think mostly used for kindling. Let's pick, we'll add that to the list, and then we'll add wooden shield to the list eventually. Oh god, I'm over encumbered. No. All right. Expertise. What do you mean I can't unlock that? How can I have 3 points. Fuck. Hey, fuck. Oh wait, no, I've already unlocked those. Ha 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 ha. Because they're in green. Shit. All right. Ooh, stairs. Stairs. Ah. That happens sometimes. The big problem people have been running into is yeah, it fucking kicked me off. I gotta fucking recraft all that bullshit. Am I really encumbered still? Let's see, what was my encumbrance at? 85%. Okay. Let's see, what was I doing? Knowledge. Need to unlock beds, because beds are your spawn point. Okay. I don't really give a shit about religion this early in the game. I want to head over to this green area. This seems like something. The note said follow the beach north. This is like the cannibal territory, isn't it? I head into this green area and see if there's any iron. I remember they changed something in this to where that's there, the shield of 5. I do feel like I'm cheating a little with this this mini map. Oh, it's a tortoise. Hi, tortoise. You want to figure out where iron is at. Iron, and to an extent, it's mostly iron. Iron is like your first big bottleneck to everything. What the fuck is that down there? That is something. I don't know what that is, but that is something. Oh, that's over here. Wherever the fuck this is. Alright, let's try climbing up here. Let's see. Oh god, I suck at climbing. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I'm gonna find... Oh, fuck. Run away! Run away! What the hell? I'm finding lizards out here. This must be where the jungle's at. Those are some ruins. I don't think I'm ready for ruins yet. These are some ruins, too. Oh, these are like the Lemurian jungles. What the fuck is that?
Ahoy there!
barely injured him. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nope, we're running away. Nope, stop ducking. Stop ducking. Alright, so I'm not ready for that kind of jungle yet. That's 3-on-1, and 3-on-1 will fuck you up. I could probably take one of them, but not all three of them. Alright, let's just go on these areas over here. Need more aloe. So I can get a place that's aloe and iron, that would be great. Oh, crocodile. Alright. Alright, well come get me then, piece of shit. Come on. Come get me. Oh, you changed your mind? Oh, right. He fucking put the knives out. No, yeah, they got rid of the. That's right, they got rid of the animation canceling. Because you used to be able to animation cancel in this, and they said they didn't like that, so they got rid of it. Well, these are some scary ruins too. Okay, I can try going up top. There's also, what is that there? That's also another place. Is this where I swam out of though? Oh no, I swam out of over here. This is some kind of something here. Yeah, the lizards on the other one, the salamanders, are not only do they have like a spit attack, but they are much nastier than crocodiles. Alright, let's see here. We gotta eat. And we'll make a little bit more wraps. Because the wraps are what you want to make during your downtime. The potions are what you want to kind of drink quickly. I don't know if there's a sandstorm or a sandstorm equivalent around here. What the fuck is that? Some kind of super deer? I'm at 99%. Alright. Come on, climb it. Climb it. Come on. I can climb this. That's one of the things is like, I wish gamers were more athletic so they knew what was reasonable for a person and what was unreasonable for a person as far as athletic feats go. 'Cause a lot of games are all over the place. It's like a dude can punch through like a car and shit like that, Street Fighter 2 style, but then he can't climb a small hill. And it's like, okay, that's a little fucked, but alright. Yeah, let's see, attributes. We need more expertise because I need to be able to carry more shit. Alright, so that is like the jungle equivalent area. That is somebody's fucking creepy ruins. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay. So about this area. So I could just climb up to here. Because you can kind of leapfrog the whole fucking thing. So I remember how to slide down these. Yeah. You can leapfrog your tech tree by going to a higher area and just building. I did that in the Vanilla Purist server. And my original plan was to do like a rerun through the Vanilla Purist server, but I was like, nah, because I use the Vanilla Purist server as my control group for a lot of things. In order to be like, okay, here's a mod. How does it play in comparison to, you know, other shit? Because the problem with doing it on the Exiled Land server, which is like really modded out, is it's hard to tell what is legit and what isn't. So, and what is part of what in the core game. So, it's a good idea to. I already did though. I already crafted clothing. Oh, it wants me to do it in this different level. Okay. Oh, for the journey step. There we go. It finally caught up. Savage Survivor. Craft and wear clothing. Okay. It just took a second. I've already kind of passed all the Savage Survivor stuff, but alright, let's see, where are we at? What about this white area? As I said, I'm looking for like iron and coal and things like that. Usually for a starter base, the problem with some of these bases is that you get too comfortable in some of them. Alright, buddy, come on. How do you sit? You get too comfortable in your starter base, and it kind of hurts your exploration later. Wow! All right, that is the downside of falling and fucking texture collision. Look at how quickly that goes down. You know what? Oh, all right, we're gonna have to go around because yeah, he's too weak to climb that wall. So I need to get some points and grit. Problem at the beginning is it's mostly just stabbing bitches, surviving, and gathering materials. Also, journeying at night is really risky because the enemies can see you a lot of the time, but you can't see the enemies. And the journey steps are worth doing because you get extra XP and shit like that from it. And I think you get free unlocks. while you're in your menus, you want to let's see, spend platforms. Oh crap. Yeah, you do want to unlock this. And I do like the improved campfire. There we go. Journey unlock shaft. Okay, then we'll craft corpse tunic. I'm gonna end up getting rid of these anyway. There we go. Craft and wear clothing. Spend attribute points. I just spent attribute points. Alright, we'll drop. Buffalo mushrooms suck. Drop. What does he last? Wild hair. Huge. Now let's see what's up here. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Nope. That's a nope from me, dog. No, climb. Ah, I did not climb. Okay. He's having problems climbing. Climb. Oh, god damn it. Come on. You know what's a really good fucking way to build your cardio? Be chased by something that hates you. That is a great way to do it. That will build your cardio out the ass. Because this whole thing where it's like, I can only run 30 yards. Yeah, get chased by a bear. That will build your cardio mighty quick. You will be running in ways you never believed you could. Alright, so I'm looking for... Well, I'm keeping out for bad guys, but I'm also looking... Is that a panther? Oh no, it's one of those stupid birds. Now, to be fair, those birds will fuck you up. I build the chef's cleaver yet? No. Why can't I build the chef's cleaver yet? Alright, we'll do... attribute points. Why can't I build this? What the fuck? Where's the chef's cleaver at? Why can't I build the chef's cleaver out of the stone cleaver? Yeah, you do need a roof. Oh, fuck. See, I'm just stacking bleach on this motherfucker. There he goes. There's a cleaver you can build, and it's usually really early. I wonder what the fuck happened to it. Did they take it out? Alright, let's look at my recipes. Safari weapons. I need bone, need lots of bone. Twine. Spears aren't bad in this either. Spears are actually okay. I don't like his idols. His idols are really loud and it annoys me. Alright, stone skinning. There it is. I can build it. Fuck. Okay, so I need stone. Alright, we can do that. If you want hides, use the skinning knife. If you want meat, which early on you kind of want the meat, the hides. Let's see here. Clean more branches. I'm just gonna hold on to. I'm gonna hold on to it. Because that's the thing that the game doesn't tell you. It kind of implies like, oh, you should be going and spending all these points. You don't have to, and you probably shouldn't. There are things that you want to do. Oh fuck! Nope. Run away. What is the savannah? Run away. Run away from kitty cat. That is a danger floof. Fuck. Oh, son of a fuck. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh god. Oh. Come on. Breathe. 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 You gotta, when you're sprinting, you gotta like measure your breathing. Still no iron. There's some coal. Alright, that's coal. That's useful. I'm not going to mine it right now because there is no iron that I see. Alright, where the fuck am I? I wonder if the iron and shit is all like up here. Because this is probably, if I know my Conan biomes, where a lot of shit's going to be. God damn it. Alright, stay away from that. Let them fight it out. This is like the savannah then. Fuck you, birds. Come on, take a breath. Take a breath. Yeah, that collision thing where you slide. Ooh. Alright. Oh, okay. He's just gonna give me like stringy meat. He would have been better as a, if I had the skinning knife. I still don't see any fucking iron on this map. Come on, come on. Take a breath. Gotta measure your breathing while you're running. You don't hold your breath and sprint. That lets you do it. I need to get back in. Ooh. Oh, you see that over there? Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, what do we got down here? Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got meat, we got gazelles, we got stupid fucking birds, and we've got iron. Okay. Alright, that is good. We're going to build our house right up here. That'll be our house right here. First house. This is probably the new starter area, but that's okay. I mean, there's some trees. Alright. So we're going to build a house. Okay, so now we're going to build shit. Build it out of rock. Oh, need lots of stone. Alright. Stone, stone, stone. I can do that. become where it's worse. That's annoying. Alright. I have attributes. We'll put another one in expertise. We will unlock anything. No. Oh, wait. Yes. Or is it like walls and shit? Or like, what the fuck was it? This. We'll unlock the javeliner. Javelins in this are pretty good, at least with the mod that I'm currently doing. Yeah, at the beginning it's like it requires a fuckload of stuff. To be fair, for the later materials, it requires a fuckload. When you get to like tier 3, holy fuck cock. It's like grinding the worst grind, and I like it, I hate it. It's like this weird love-hate fucking relationship is EEWA. EEWA has a lot of cool shit, but holy fuck does it stick your balls in the salad shooter for a grind. Like that's all you do is just grind. EWA's thing is it just kind of needs a little bit more content and more shit that you do. It's still pretty good though. It does trivialize the main story in the game in a way that I'm a little uncomfortable with. It's the idea that you get to a power level far beyond even what you can in the base game, and it trivializes a lot of threats that should be there. It also takes too much from the, what was it called, the Tower of the Elephant, and puts the Tibetan people that have been, what the fuck do they call those guys? They're basically Tibetan people. Expire. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll need to build another campfire here in a minute. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, one of the big attribute things you can do later is make it where your carry weight isn't too bad. Oh, God. And I'm fucking up a little bit because look how much stuff is required. I'm fucking up a little bit because I didn't put a bedroll down. I need to do that. Oh my god. Alright, so let's put down a bedroll. We're just going to put it right in the middle. I'll move it later. Previous bedroll's destroyed. It only lets you do one bedroll at a time. It used to let you do one temp bedroll and one regular, but they got rid of it because people were doing weird shit with it. It's always some motherfuckers that are motherfucker and in a way that fucks it up for other motherfuckers. There's a life lesson right there for you. Don't motherfucker when you could fuck up the other motherfuckers. Let's see, how do I make the... Can you not make the big campfire in this? What does that take? Let's see here. Construction inventory. Crafting stations. Requires a bunch of stone. Alright. We'll get there. I'm gonna go attempt to take a leak though. Alright. Quick leak. Oh, it's in all the way. There it goes. Ah, there we go. Cool. New phone charger. I got one of those Anchor phone chargers, and no, Anchor's not sponsoring this video. It's like a phone cradle thing. It's actually pretty cool. Gather branches. I don't have any sponsors. That'll be the day. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so this part is probably gonna be the most boring part of the video. Let's see how to repair Q. There we go. It's boring because it's all just crafting. It's like the same kind of shit you'd see in like Minecraft. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's a goat. Goats will fuck you up though. The goats are excellent for meat. Alright. What the fuck is that? Is that a baby rhino? Sipta rhinoceros calf. Yes, Daddy. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm about to change my plans. Sipta rhinos are really nice. I have no way to capitalize on this. He might turn into veal. We'll find out. Let's see, can you chop these trees? Come on. Why am I not... I need to play with my controls. Okay, so let's see here. That requires like animal husbandry and shit like that. When do you get that? When do you get animal taming? Religion, armor, weapons, survivalist, homesteading, equestrian, dryland animal keeper. Those are animal pens, wetland animal keeper, goat pen. And I can make a mean box. Okay, that is 13 for an animal pen. Okay. Alright, so hopefully I can keep it in the box for a little bit. That'll be the goal tonight, because that's a pretty rare thing. Because if you notice, we're not on SIPTA, but the ambushes, you occasionally get stuff out of them. The ambush system in here is particularly nasty. Alright. So how long does he last? 23 hours. Okay. And this server's up all the time, so... yeah. So we need to make a box. Put him in, because he is too heavy. Or we're building our fortress. Because the goal here is also to get all that iron and mine it up to start smelting some, like, real tools. Because these early tools are... they're shit. Crafting stations, decoration, storage. How much was a box? Okay, boxes require leaves. Okay, I gotta go get more boxes. Alright, what about campfire? So I gotta... oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I wonder if it'll let you do it. Construction inventory, not lights, crafting station. I need more stone, son of a bitch. Okay, we're getting more stone, Jesus. Deer are not worth trying to tame. My buddy Dale, he is funny. He has this thing about taming, he has a thing about taming gazelles and deers and things like that. Even greater, like gazelle. Oh, I don't know if greater gazelles are a thing. To be fair, this is not actually a lot of iron. It is some iron. I'm gonna have to journey around and go on an iron. They really fucked up the physics of this, didn't they? Let's see, if I turn... I'll try something. If I turn shadows to cinematic, what the fuck happens? I hate motion blur. Yeah. How much of a hit is that? Oh, it's sizable. Oh no! I broke it! I broke it! I think it's fucked when it's that broke. Oh no, you can fix it. Okay. Oh, I must be thinking of like higher level things. Okay. We're going to go store some of this crap because this is real. This is going to be real tedious. But this is the way it kind of works. Is like you don't go negative in XP. You can drop. Oh, I need to check to see if you can still drop stuff on this server. I don't remember if I turned drop off by default or what. Because dropping in this game is a little. It has issues. So when you drop on, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you're not a real Conan player unless it's all drop on death." There's a lot of bugs in this game, so to the people who don't like it, I'm like, no, I get it. I get it. Trust me, buddy, I get it. Alright. So we need plant fiber, so this should give me enough to start cooking some stuff. What else we got? We need to put... We're going to split the wood. Using your wood as kindling is... See how much storage is in this? Using your wood as kindling is kind of considered like a no-no. Because it's one of those like... let's store the rhinoceros in the fucking thing. Oh, it went up because I put it in a box instead of on my person. Go ahead, I have some branches. Put some bone in there. Dried plant matter. Oh, did the oyster finally expire? That makes sense. You want to keep the bees because they give you honey later. It's there. There's my food. I'm pulling a Dale. I just have my gruel and my like begging bag. All this dust and stuff, that's going to be really useful later too. Put the horn there. Okay, so then we're going to make... Oh, okay, that's right, it just does that. Okay. Not cook my rhino calf. This could be real funny if this happens. I don't think it will. So I take this out for 1923. No, okay, so it won't cook my rhino calf. It was like, uh-oh, it's gonna cook my thing. All right, so while that's going on, now it's time to do more mining because we need to build some walls and shit. And this is a stock one. This is a, like, decadent. I thought about setting it barbaric, because I like barbaric, but, nah, not gonna do it. I'm really surprised they got rid of the, battle pass. I don't care, like, I didn't care for the battle pass, but it was a huge concern. It gave you, like, extra shit. Alright, what are we at? 82. So surprised I'm getting as good frames as I am at 4K. We must have really did some optimization past shit with this. Let's see, while I'm looking at that, that does remind me. If I look at this from Video Profile Inspector, what do I have for Conan Exiles set up? Conan Exiles. What do I have for Conan? What is Conan? Oh, Age of Conan, that's what it is. All right. Conan Exiles. All right, what is it set to? It is set to a bunch of bullshit. Triple buffering on. I didn't even know this was a. See, disabled, user defined, high quality, Ansel's off, maximum performance. Turn resizable bar on. This is one of those games that could use the benefit of DLSS, but it seems okay. All right. I have on like the fucking super high gamma, and it's still like really high. Alright, we still need plant fiber for some shit. The other thing I gotta look out for is thralls. That'll be later though. Okay, so let's see here. We needed to build storage. I need to make some, so I need to make some twine. How many do I need for the box? Can I build the box yet? 12? Yeah, because I don't have a scythe. Normally, once you get a scythe, which will be one of the first things I build with iron tools, you can, instead of just picking this stuff like that, you can just reap it with a scythe and you get a lot more. Alright, let's see, we'll craft more. Yay. Thing next to the shelter there. There we go. Alright, so let's see. So now I can put stuff in. All my treasure out here. Glowing goop, need aloe seeds. I can eat the bugs. You will eat the bugs and you will be happy. That'll be the day. Got the start of a hive going on here. I did turn stack size plus on. It's at like double because ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that. Keep this in my inventory. It did not cook my rhino calf, which is good. Right. So now we do some building. Alright. Construction. Need foundations. Foundations are the most expensive part. I should build this a little wider. But what I may do for right now is build this tiny hut and then expand it out. Because this is going to be a... What the fuck do I call Um, this is going to be kind of like a little starter base. And over here, because I'm eventually going to build some shit up there. That way, and we'll build sandstone frame. That's facing out. You got to look at it a little bit from the long term, a little bit. And you always want to do it double height. So like this here, we'll put there. We'll put one up there. Oh, I'm out of stone already. I'm really like rusty in this. I used to be like pretty fucking good at this. Like on the vanilla, when I did the vanilla purist server, I had done a whole bunch of Conan, and then was like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking tame this bitch, and I like ran all the way up north, started a base, and started like really going nuts with it early on. Now I haven't really touched Conan steadily in a while, and that's what really started me on like the paths that I'm kind of on. It's all the Conan stuff. Oh, fuck you. Let's get you out of the way of these trees. Come on. Come on. There we go. They need feather for arrows. Gather branches. There are no branches around here. Oop, I need to drink some water. That's the other thing. There isn't any water over here or aloe. That's gonna fuck me up a little bit. Attributes, another point expertise. 33% slower. Okay, and then what about grit? Tenacity, armor by 40 and stamina by 20. Okay. Oop, thrall taker. Yes, daddy. There ain't no E. Oh, and blacksmith. Yes. And carpenter. Yes. And you want armor. Sure. Oh, the cultural weapons are all unlock 0, huh? Okay. That makes sense. I do need to pick up... Oh, I should pick up iron tools. Fuck. Oh, that's where my next points are going. Fuck, 'cause you need iron tools. I needed that more than I needed carpenter. See, that's the thing. You can make these big mistakes, and F F F F F. Then later you can start unlocking all this stuff that you missed, because you kind of want to specialize a little bit, but you want to focus around like one, maybe two weapons. I like daggers and maces, but swords are all right. They've changed a lot over the years. Animations have been different. Oh, okay. What is down here? Where is all this stuff? Oh, so there's more iron down there. So if that's my house, I can run down to here. Let's see what's up. There is some iron. Okay, so there's more iron. Come on, come on, come on. Breathe. You gotta breathe when you sprint. You gotta breathe when you sprint. Alright, fine. There's a little bit more iron. Do I need to build the twine first? I thought they had these in cascades now. Fuck. No, this... Oh, son of a fuck. My weapons are too beat up to survive this. Okay, we're running away from that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Sure, some points with grit. Available 3. Alright, so we need iron tools. Because normally I would be able to climb up here and then just snipe it. I'm a little annoyed that... Yeah, I'm a little annoyed with the way this works, where I needed to actually build the twine up. That's kind of a weird oversight. Because they changed it to where you can, like, cascade shit. But it looks like they missed some. Alright, let's see if I can kill this. I can get just these guys by themselves. Oh, fuck me, of course. Alright, run. Run. Fuck. Did it just, like, evade them to the point where all their bleeds ran off? Because that guy should have died. You should be dead. It did. It evaded them. He's back. Alright, they're all tied together. They are all tied. Alright, engage one, you engage all of them. Alright. Why am I running out of... I just put points in the grit. Come on. Breathe. I do not like the new attack animation for daggers. Oh, yeah, that's right. Target lock doesn't work like that anymore. Target lock does not work like that anymore, Ryan. Ooh, look at him turning. Look at him turning. Isn't that wild? Look at the way he turned. Look at that. That's a perfect turn. This would be excellent for skinning. I don't think I have a skinning knife open yet. Let's see. Can I craft a skinning knife? Yes. Alright. Because rhino hides you use later for heavy padding. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, maybe it is my problem. Alright. Okay. So we're going to change some shit on my server here, because this is... That is not what you want to have happen. Alright, I'm betting... Come on, give me my cursor. Give me my cursor. Okay. And he's dead too. What the fuck? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, wake up. What the fuck? Suddenly went like fucking liquid ape shit about. Oh, it's my computer. I have this thing that changes my wallpaper every now and then for some reason. It is like crazy laggy. Alright, okay, so we were going to change something on my firewall and see if this prevented these disconnects. because I'm wondering if this is set too aggressively. We're just going to turn that off. Fari axe, okay. Fari sword, okay. Now I'm over. Alright, what can we get rid of? All the plant fiber, let's see, does that do it? Where the fuck is my weight? Where's my encumbrance on here? No. Where the fuck is my encumbrance on here? Fine. Boop. Tinker's pretty good, lets you upgrade weapons so that you get more mileage out of your weapons and tools. I usually recommend it. That one is kind of nice, but we'll do Tinker to start with. And unlock some arrows. It's weird that it changes now to Q when you do it. It didn't used to do that. And there's some iron over here I started out trying to get, and then the animals spawned in and started trying to butt fuck me. Oh, no, this is all stone. Alright. This is kind of what you do at the beginning, is you get the lay of the land a little bit, try to figure out what are the primary threats that you're going to have to deal with while you're over here, where some of the resource nodes are at. Like iron. Iron is one of those you're going to need it for the majority of the game. Vast majority of the game. What can I get rid of? Kudo head. Get rid of that. What does that put my weight at? Nothing weighs anything anymore. Handful of insects. There we go. Alright. 97. There's some more iron. Okay, so this is actually way more iron rich than I thought it would be. As you get better tools, you end up harvesting just more per hit, and your tools last longer. Now, there is a downside. The downside, oh, look at that. Now, if only we had coal. Alright, I'm going to take this back. Only we had coal. I mean, there was some coal. There was a single coal node that I saw back over by the... okay, so this whole area around here is pretty nice. There was coal that I saw over by um, those like jaguars and stuff, and that's a little too dangerous because then you know how I'm running around bleeding everything with daggers. The jaguars and shit, they bleed everything with daggers too. What the fuck? Did I really go really far down? Is that what's going on? Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, the jaguars and the cats will bleed you out real fast. They're pretty dangerous. Yeah, this is a map I don't know anything about. I know that it's the Savage Wild or something they talk about in Conan lore, but to have them actually be in a place like, alright, it's what's going on. Because you have to remember that while Atlantis and Lemuria and all that stuff are myths in our age, they were myths as well in this age by the time this had happened. So they were long fucking gone even here. So people were sitting there running around like, oh, you know, that was a long fucking time ago. And you think about how far past this is in regards to things. It's like, oh, that, yeah, it was a really fuck-ass long time ago. I'm also using this as fucking storage. Oh, this is so ghetto. But you're so ghetto, Ryan. Why would you be this ghetto? Right next to my regular storage. Let's see here, sort of. I'll probably turn the seeds into porridge. I'll do that too. And then we put the horn over here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's start building. I need to get a roof. Like I said, I don't know what kind of what is anything over here. So I don't know if there are... It doesn't seem like there's sandstorms. Like if there were sandstorms, because the sandstorm thing is definitely a product... Okay. It's definitely a product of the exiled lands, because in the story, the sandstorms are what are magical in nature, and they destroyed functionally the exiled lands. Because the place used to be a kind of lush paradise ruled by the giant kings, and in their war with the Lemurians, they unleashed a terrible weapon that the Lemurians managed to It's something that the Lemurians managed to one-up them on, because they were able to get control of the sandstorm and then turn it against them, and prevent it from driving them out. But the Lemurians, they fucked themselves up in a different way. Because they were, despite the Lemurians were also evil. But despite being evil, they were a different kind of evil than the Serpent Men. And this goes all the way back to the days of Atlantis and the rise of coal and all that stuff. So you should read the books. They're actually pretty good, even though you have to remember they're a product of their time. Definitely a product of their time. Dead. So there's definitely some stuff that's like, that seems a little racist, but there's other stuff that's like, oh, okay. And it's weird to think that the way they describe the Picts in that is closer to the Native Americans than it is the Celts. That's a big thing back and forth on that is who these people were in Howard's stories. Because a lot of them have direct allegories to real life. It's supposed to take place in an age in humanity's age before recorded time. So there's a lot of things that survived in the next game, but I don't know. It's like Call of Cthulhu and Lovecraft Country. The H.P. Lovecraft was pretty racist, although him and Ron Howard did change a little bit of that. Let's see if this will work. Try trick. No. It wants me to gather them from the ground. Okay. They were racist by modern standards. I mean, if you ever want to figure that out, it's like, all right, what was H.P. Lovecraft's name for his cat? Like I said, he did eventually change some of his stuff, but it was, I don't know. I like to think that people can grow. I fucked that one up. Just replace that. It's facing the wrong one. Okay, so we have the initial walls. My friend Kat is always like, Ryan, you build such basic bullshit houses. They're all like squares. I was like, yeah, my first house is almost always a square. Okay, so we need more plants. Okay. And we need light. Actually, what do I need for light? Lights. Decorations, lights. Torches. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we'll do one like right now. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Alright. Fine. Now eventually I'm going to expand it wide, but I'm probably going to expand it a little bit more. The nice thing about that one is kind of defensible, because on this, you see how there's a purge meter? I have a mod that restores the old purges in addition to the regular purges you can trigger, which everyone was like, oh my god, that's like crazy, but actually, what is it? I'm going to see how you can figure that. Let's see here. Oh, mission turn. The clock keeps ticking. Yeah, how do you tweak that? Oh. Okay. That sounds exciting. I will tweak that at the end of the video because it's not going to bother me right now. The default might be fine. For all I know. Motherfucker, climb. Fuck. You fucking bastard. Hey. What the fuck? What? Torches. Torch. There you go. Okay. Actually, no, we're just gonna craft all of them. You don't want your foundations exposed like that, especially with the purges. because they will fuck up your foundations pretty handedly. Torches. More plant fiber, okay. Also I need to get plant fiber anyway. I don't even have a torch for myself. Because I need to make doors. And doors have wine requirements. And I'll have to make a bed. Because you get 2 save spots. You get your bedroll and you get a bed. And your bed's your more permanent save spot, whereas your bedroll is one you can take around. Probably, let's say you want to go do a dungeon. And this place supposedly does have dungeons. This is one of the highest rated maps out there. Dale was talking about the was it the Legend of Shem, and I've heard that one's also very good. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the other one. I'm gonna have to actually use wells for once. Oh, when you fucking get wells. Homesteading. Water bucket. Okay, when do you get wells? Wells are important. Because water is going to be an issue. What I should do is craft like 6 fucking... The fuck? Where the fuck is wells? Yeah, when the fuck do you get that? 25! Oh, fuck me. Alright. $25. Fuck my couch. My couch, motherfucker. Alright, this is one that I wanted to do. It's for holding animals. Because I want that fucking rhino. Even if it's like a basic rhino. Because I really don't have anything to feed the rhino. Even if it's a basic rhino, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'm down to clown. Getting a random Sipka rhino in a ambush is good for me, dog. Oh, that reminds me. All those people were like, oh yeah, that's the mod list. This is the mod list and the mod order. There's probably something I fucked in here in the order. This is a lot. This seems like a lot of mods. But it isn't. If you look at my Exiled Land server, it is all the way, it's so on there that it scrolls all the way past. So it's one of those like, this is cool, but at the same time it's like, this isn't a lot of mods. You might think it's a lot of mods, but it's not. It mostly deals with like systems like stack size and the UI. Like all right, we'll do this. I gotta spend an entry point anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more. I should have. You know what? Yeah, all right, whatever. That's fine. I'm not gonna reset shit. You need like I think a yellow lotus potion to do it anyway. Okay, so we'll go through it right now. So you got Savage Wilds, that's a custom map. HIP user interface, that's the one for administrating your server. This is a companion mod to Savage Wilds, Shameless Companion that adds more stuff. Emberlight adds like little things to the game that make sense. Healing Fix was done by Firespark81. He's a dude who's a YouTuber. Another guy took up it fixes healing so it's percentage instead of fixed, because later in the game it doesn't really do anything. Like healing gets weird later. Lament is one I'm gonna play with. It's one where you can set up death penalties. I haven't configured it for the server yet. I am probably going to eventually as admin, but that'll be later. Kuba Salon's more hair. Barbarian Barber's more hair. Fashionist is one that lets you do different clothing dyes and things like that. It is pretty handy. Armor, weapon sets, and bench. Show you what the armor, weapon sets are in the crafting bench. Pretty straightforward. Bird funds. That redoes the bird funds is fixed. They had a bunch of broken lists in the purge font spawns for exiled lands and Sipta. This actually fixes that. So the lists are there. And things that were not spawning wood. Better thralls, thrall improvement system. Legendary improvement lets you fix legendaries, does legendary repair kits back in the game again. Mounted combat restored, fixes mounted combat again. Improved NPC engagements makes NPCs more challenging. They come after you quicker. They figure stuff out. It's like an improved combat AI. It makes the game harder. Cookies immersive armor is the immersive armor setup, so it's like themed armor and like Conan game. Is added in there. Sandstorm. These probably aren't doing anything on the server. This makes more options for sandstorms, more options for snowstorms. This lets you do stuff with your inventory with sorting, stack size, lets you stack things more, which is like quality life improvement. Javelin improve, makes javelins not shitty. So you can actually like throw and use them. Makes spears a little bit better too. Unlock plus lets you unlock things. PvE plus has the thing where those things ambush. This is the one that brought back the original purge, which I like the original purge. LBPR is pretty much mandatory these days. I used to not like it because I thought it was too powerful, but it's fine. You got the mod control panel, that's another aspect thing, and that's UI. So in reality, there's not a lot that's changing from the base game. It might seem like it to somebody who hasn't played, but this is pretty sparse, which is what I intend. So that I could really, doors. It doesn't automatically just do it. Fine, we'll craft. And we'll craft 2020. Alright. Build the door yet. Oh, maybe I only need 2 doors. Okay, well, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, what does a bed require? Bed. I'm still kind of getting used to some of this because it used to be that everything was not different. Everything was, this. Alright. The bed. You want to build the bed where people can't snipe you away from walls. So we'll do the bed like kinda, because you want to have it away from walls initially. I usually do the beds really high the fuck up. It makes it harder for people to grief you. But we may move it. Alright, so this one goes to your inventory. So I have a bed there. So I'll put it. Everybody's like, oh my god, I'm so tired. This motherfucker hasn't let me sleep in days. He just let me run around like an asshole. Alright, saplings, there's stores you want to grow your trees. Sure, we'll make some more gruel. I don't really need some more gruel, but alright. Okay, so now we're going to build a little bit more to the house because I am actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this like, we're gonna do this a little stupid. I didn't plan this out, so this is gonna be dumb. So we want like right over, where do we want? Hold on, like right here. So we're going to do there, there, and then we're going to want to do construction. No, nope, I didn't do that one. So we're going to make it a little taller. Did I not do... I thought we had like a return to inventory thing. Alright. Put some shit up on the roof. I don't do this because nail rollers exist in the world. Nail rollers exist in the world. I may end up building over this, but I'll do this right now because I can put my money on this. That's for fun anyways. Okay. So, next is to build up enough shit to start smoothing. So I need 500. You want to do like 2 stars. Because you will be doing some shit. Son of a fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is why you don't want to do this. Why these ones can get fucked. It's because they yeah, poisoned. Is because they have terrible collision. I'm about to tweak ambush. This is like too many ambushes. I think it's because I'm the only one on. Let's see, server, player list. Yep. So the game is doing a global ambush check. Alright, fuck you, snakes. Oh god. Yeah, fucking cobras are the worst. Because they don't collide with anything. So you just kind of like pass through them. I'm too far away from... I'm using up all my aloe resources. Oh, did you figure out a way to get up here? I don't have any bows and arrows yet made. Can I make a bow? Plant fiber. Of course it's plant fiber. I will work over here for a moment until maybe they get bored and go away. 1 cobra I can definitely take. 2 cobras maybe. 3 cobras, that's too many cobras. They don't have the role-playing system on here, from what I understand. It's like, because they said like Freya now, used to be a generic NPC, but now she has like quest lines and shit. They said that they are not going to make it work for this place because it doesn't make any sense for them to do that. So, which I get that. I do need to play Exiled Lands or the vanilla server and mess with it. They've changed the way brawling works. I may try it the new way. It's like you could draw people, or you can like build a tavern or some shit. You might have to do something to get the recipe first. Yeah, because I got 2 things I got to build tonight. I got to build the pen for the animals, and I've got to, because eventually I'll need to build a horse. Do a thing for a horse. I'll have to build the stables. Because you eventually are going to really want a horse. Goddamn cobras. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Alright, that should be enough to build my first smelter. Like I said, you're going to want two. Yep, they're still there. Look at those motherfuckers. Ugh, I'm about to arrow them to death. Construction inventory, we'll do smithing, yes, furnace. That's not overlapping with shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Okay. The downside to doing this right now, because I don't have any coal, is that it's going to probably require wood. Put some there. We will split this and split that. Put something there. Put this here and play. And this is also going to go slow because I don't have any thralls to mind it. Yeah, this is just stone. So we'll keep those going for right now. But then to build a... Let's see here, because I want to do a blacksmith bench. Yeah, that requires, that's the first set of iron. Whoop, nope. Tinker's bench is later. That's after you get all your iron kind of ironed out. Casting bench will eventually be very important. Cooking, companion, small animal pen, small animal pen. Well, this will pain. Alright, so first things first, killing those fucking... Alright. Try to make a bunch of arrows. And then a bow is plant fiber. Of course it's plant fiber. Of course it's plant fiber. Hey, absolutely. Fuck you, snakes. Eventually they'll despawn. Well, they won't despawn until the server restarts, but when the server restarts they'll despawn, but that is what we call some bullshit, dog. Alright. Let's see here. See if I remember how to slide down. Cat's like a pro at this. I watch her do it and she's like fucking Jungle Monkey. She just slides down all these fucking everythings. I used to be good at it. I'm not anymore. It's been too long. Alright, let's build us a bow. We'll build... How many arrows am I at? 40? Oh, it requires branches. Okay, that's what's going on. There are no branches around these trees that very obviously should have branches. And I still need more stone, so while I'm out here, I will gather some stone. there some iron in here? Sweet. Let's see. I do need to get more iron because you're gonna end up just fucking. It's like a thirst that cannot be quenched. So much iron. I think there's some iron over here. Yeah. I should look over there and see if there's any coal, because coal just helps you be able to set your iron nodes or your smelters going, and then you just fucking forget about it. Forget about it. We'll put 0 and 7. Then let's see here. Just gonna go look around here a little bit. I said, ooh, the fuck? Oh, those are like dogs of the desert. Okay, those guys are gonna be difficult to take out until I get decent iron weapons. Those are. So I'm in kind of the savannah, sort of. I've seen like jaguars and things like that, but I haven't seen any elephants or anything. I really should be careful about exploring until I start getting like light and medium armors. You end up with medium armors for a while, because the big bottleneck for heavy armors is making the heavy padding. This wouldn't have been a bad place to build shit either. What is that coal over there? What the fuck? Is that a monkey? Oh, there's the rest of the savannah. There's rhinos. There's a big fucking gorilla over there. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we got going on around here. I'm getting a little too big for my britches. Because I'm, let's see, there's that coal. I kind of want that coal. There's aloe, but that is one of the things I want to actually get involved with planting with the planters is aloe. Because while this is a good location for iron, it's not a good location for aloe. At least there's some water down here. I'll have to keep that in mind. How do you get down there is the trick. Come on, climb. This reminds me, I talk a lot of shit for a guy who hasn't hit the gym in like 30 days. I need to go do that. Then I can go back to my shit talking. Yeah, the rhinos will fuck me up, so I'm not gonna fuck with them. I am gonna see if I can sneak down here and get this. Oh, fuck, now what? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. What are you? Damn it, motherfucker, I'm busy. Ow. Oh, now I can gather branches. Eventually you want to create like an alchemist bench and like an herbalist bench so you can do all this stuff with aloe. Because the shit you make at the beginning is kind of weak. Stay away from that one. I'm tired of beating those guys up. Okay, so Wellspring. Attributes, we'll try to get expertise higher and knowledge. Furniture maker isn't terrible. I do like maces. Iron. Yeah, we're gonna unlock that. Okay. I want to see if there's anything behind the waterfall. No. I got too big for my britches. Gone over to an area that I probably shouldn't go to yet. We want more coal though. There's some rhinos. Open the lake for me. Nope. Fuck off, rhino. Fuck off. Oh boy. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I didn't realize that had that sharp inward of a curve. Yep. Yep. Ah, that's right. You don't regen while you're in midair. That's not how that works in real life. Fine, I'll breathe. Breathe. I get the feeling the guy that whoever designed this, they must hold their breath while they're doing an activity. A bunch of breath holders. Next guys who design a game should be like NBA All-Stars or some shit like that. So it's like, oh, here's the actual athletic human limits of a person. Alright, so we got a little bit of coal. Got more iron. I don't much care for doing this at night. That's kind of shitty, but let's look around a little bit. I can't really see where there's any landmarks. Okay, this must be where the little savannah I'm at is. I need more plant fiber. How far away? I'm pretty far away from the starting area. I'll probably end up doing daggers and maces. Maces have excellent armor pen because there's some things where it's like you're gonna beat on it to do the armor reducing stuff, and then you're gonna like layer on bleeds. Because the problem you saw with the daggers is fucking forever to kill anything. Well, other than the bleed, like damage off the daggers themselves. You're back. Long dagger. Yeah, eventually you can get fuck. You can get tough enough with a bow that you can just one-shot these guys. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that's the cue. Okay, there you go. We changed the it used to be a different button to do the target lock. I kept pushing the button and it was like, oh, it's not working. It's like, oh, that's right, it's different now. I'm gonna need a bunch of hide here and a little bit to make armors. Because I've got more iron to get. Okay. Alright. Nice thing about running Gruel is that even though it gives you no real stat buffs at all, it does give you water and food. Although Gruel in real life is about as shit as you can do it. Everyone's like, oh, you can season up porridge a lot. And it's like, really? The economy's so bad we're bringing back turnips and porridge, and people are like, well, I love me a buttered turnip in the morning, and it's like, are we really doing this? We prided ourselves that we would never go back, and yet here we are. Oh, this iron. This is all relatively safe iron to get, too. That's the thing that's particularly nice about that. I'm feeling better about my build choices. Although, some of it, like this area, would definitely be better fighting against something like a purge or something. This is like very defensible. But the spot where I'm at's not bad either. don't want to get up onto that rock. Oh, let's see what we got down here. Alright, so this is how I would get the water on this side. Okay, so this is just down here at this lip. Okay. There's more iron, and that is coal. I want more coal. Come on. Build the twine then. And it's supposedly cheaper to do repairs. Fuck. Yeah, I need to retune that. Alright, where's the ambush? Is it the... Did I get ambushed by a gazelle? Alright, fuck it, I'll take it. Alright, I'll have to come back here. I'm starting to run out of weight. Is that my ambush gazelle? Was there anything special about you? Nope, you're just a gazelle. Okay. So there's some coal. That coal though. Fuck. There's some coal over here. I'm getting greedy. You're getting greedy, Ryan. You're getting greedy. I'm gonna say you're over encumbered. Yep. Shit tacos. We'll get rid of the seeds. Did nothing. Okay. We'll get rid of the beef. Thanks. There we go. Alright. Fuck. Wait, we'll keep the seeds. Alright, we'll go fuck with this on the way back down. This will give me a direction to go. As I said, you're gonna need a lot of fucking iron to get things going. And coal and iron complement each other quite nicely. I do want to climb up there and look around and see what else I see. As I said, there's like all this area over here. There's like the map is quite large in the north. I'm looking forward to exploring some of this because, oh, now I'm encumbered. Picked up the branches for the fucking... There we go. Journey step completed. Harvest stone with your stone pick. What the fuck do you think I've been doing this whole time, motherfucker? Motherfucker, what you think I'm doing? See if those cobras despawned. I know that's kind of a shit thing to be like, no, fuck that, I'm out of here, I'm gonna deal with it later, but that's the way this game is sometimes. Sometimes you run into some shit and it's like, I'm noping the fuck out, dog. Because it's too many resources, too many things, it's picking your fight. You gotta be cagey in this game. It's a survival game. It has a lot of horror elements to it, too. I do need to retune ambush so it's not like if one player is on every 5 fucking seconds. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, iron's restored. Where the fuck are you snakes at? Oh, did they despawn? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Fuck you, snakes. Okay, where are we putting the... onto a companion's animal pen. Need a ton of wood and a ton of those. Alright. So why don't we, as those hierarchy of needs dictates, that we just put this stack, we put some in here, and then we quick clay. We split this, we put that in there, and then we take that out. Yeah, we're using coal now. We are advancing up the tech tree. We're going to take the wood out, and we're going to take ironstone in there, and then put the coal in there. And this coal really is only used for, you know, ironing is one. We're going to put some crystal in there too, because it makes glass. And we'll put this meat in there, even though some of it's gone putrid. Then we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put clay. And let's see, is this enough to build a small animal pen? Let's find out. Can I build a small animal pen up here? Maybe. Ooh, Chihuahua. Yes. Okay. Alright. So then what do I want to do this the right way. There's my small animal pen. Oh my god. It's like sticking out. Can I move it? So I still want that there, but can I move it? It's overlapping with itself. It's overlapping with me. What do we do right there? So it's not so sticking out. Alright, small animal pen on the roof. Okay. So then what do I feed a rhino? This is the part where you go to the wiki. Conan Exiles. Animal taming. Alright. Let's see here. S for Sipta, rhinoceros calf. Sipta, rhinoceros calf. Expand. Alright. Hylocypta bark. The fuck did you get bark again? Fuck, I don't remember how you get bark. Raider is 28, 29 is desert berries. Fuck me. Bark. So bark gives you a 31%. How the fuck do you get bark? Okay. So I need to make a buttload of bark. Bark was... Does it use the sickle on the tree? Fuck, how do you get bark? I fucking don't remember now. Regular food is bark. Shade spike bark is 14. Yeah, because I can't do shade spike, so bark is 14. That's still gambling, but I'll take it. Alright, how the fuck you get bark? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. Pick, oh, that's right, pick at, and dead logs. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what you did. Fuck. I was like completely blanking it, like, what the fuck do you do with bark? 'Cause even if I get a regular rhino and not a greater rhino, that's okay. That's fine. But I want to at least give it a good solid effort. And you get, I think, sap from this too. So yeah, this, now that I know where coal is at, and where water is kind of at and everything, I feel tentatively better. It's not as good as my SIPTA place. My place on SIPTA was around all the good resources. Aloe, water, iron, coal, like it was like one of the perfect places. But this is not bad for a like kind of basic start. I do need to make more water skins. Normally, I recommend you have 6 because there are places in the game that will sap your vitality. Like, they had the fucking ruined place your bedroom. Yeah, it'll sap your vitality. It is not great. And so you end up having to eat like a ton of food and a ton of water to offset as it dries you out. Plus there's deserts and stuff. This climb's pretty hot. You can tell because where's the temperature reading? 26 degrees. Well, 26 degrees Celsius is okay. was one of the things. There's this one that I like. It's called the. I kind of want to raise an ostrich, but because they're annoying, but I find them amusing. But I only have the one animal pin, and that's going for the rhino first. Oh, because this guy's going to jump me. Repair that. Wow, the video's already hit a 2-hour mark. What is... How much storage space do I got left? I am at... Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. I've been toying with quality settings. I kind of want to go up to 4K. The problem I have with doing 4K videos is they are a sizable frame rate hit whenever you're playing. And I don't want to have to go put another fucking capture card in here. They're a sizable frame rate hit, and the file size is like really large. So you may be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a 2-hour video." And it's like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a terabyte in size." And I think my biggest drives I have on this comp are 8 terabytes. I was going to try to upgrade them to and toss in some 12 terabyte drives, but then I discovered I made a mistake. I ordered some drives off of Amazon, and I didn't open the box and really look at them. And I really should have. Because I discovered that instead of sending me... Oh, he's coming for me. Coming for me, dog. Instead of sending me refurbished... Or instead of sending me new drives, they sent me refurbished drives, even though they said it was new. And it was like, okay, the return window expired. So the guy, of course, had... Oh, fuck. Really? You killed my friend. Prepare to die. Look at all the blood coming out from the bleed effect. That shit's funny. Alright, all I have to do for the next step is what? Place bedroll? Alright. Then we're going to slay an enemy. Alright, I can do that. I could slay an enemy. I just did, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do another one. Alright, what are you? Are you berries? What the fuck are you? Oh, no, you're just regular gray flower lupine. All the plants, eventually, you use them for dyes. To dye equipment and make things look cool. And I do enjoy my dyeing system. It is a big pain in the cock holster to get off the ground, though. I'm kind of enjoying the stone pick while it lasts, even though it's like the least efficient tool. Like, I should be well into the 500 mark by now. The big problem I have with this one is when you get to the higher tools, they require iron to repair. Oh, son of a cock. Did you not learn the lesson? I mean, I guess I have a journey step I have to do. Heal myself. Well, I didn't take any damage because I'm actually doing a good job. The first perk you get out of Vitality, where it's like passive healing regen, is pretty much like one of the first things you should get. Alright. I think this is enough to get this started. I actually don't know how much park this is going to go through. I know Kat was always like, oh, you got to put like multiple stacks in there, and she's probably right. My friend Kat has thousands of hours of Conan Exiles. I've been trying to get her to play more Conan Exiles, but she's really into Ark Survival Evolved right now. So. And I've never gotten to Ark. Never got into Ark. Not that I have anything against it. I don't have anything against it at all. It's just never did. You only have so much time for so many games. Okay, so we're going to take the Simple Rhinoceros Calf, and while it's not Shade Spice Bark, because I am nowhere near that, I'm going to put it in there. Let's see here. Then we'll put the bark. Alright. Tusk Beast. Tusk Beast. That wasn't what I was really looking for. Does it need to be put in a Tusk Beast? Alright. Let's see here. Sip the Rhinoceros Calf. Sip the Rhinoceros. Pens, comfortive interior, small animal pen. Is that what that looks like? The fuck's a Tusk Beast? Oh, shit. Ah! Tusk Beast. I don't know why this combination is making a Tusk Beast. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Nope. Alright, what's the next crafting station I'm going to... Did you make all this already, or did you run out of fuel? You made it... Wait, what? Why? Burn. Burn, bitch! Burn! Okay, this is what I like to see. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, so now we are making... We're spending some attribute points. So I want to work on other stuff. We got knowledge to unlock. Throwing daggers. Improved hunting bow, iron broadsword. Furniture making. Furniture. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god damn it. I hate it when this game does this shit to me. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta give me all the good things in one level? Serviceable bastard survivor. I do kind of want that one, but and I do like the mace. Fuck me. And the Firebolt Cauldron, because you really need the Firebolt Cauldron, because that is the next big thing. Fuck. And the Tanner. Fuck. Well, I have to do the Tanner, because I need to make leather. Shit. God damn it. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Why you gotta give me all the good shit at one level? God. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You gotta leave. I'm already kind of have one. I might make one anyway. Furniture maker's good because it lets you make the artisan table, which lets you make a ton of other shit. Just like candle maker and struts are pretty good, but if you want that, fuck. Fuck you, game. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, smithing. So we want to do... Need lots of wood, more bark. Alright, blacksmith's bench. I can do a blacksmith's bench. Get some of this iron out there. Surprisingly going quick. I didn't change the harvest rate. I was actually gonna, the more that I'm playing this, the more I'm like, I kinda wanna switch this to barbaric. Just for the shit talk rights. I know Dale will be like, oh, what the fuck? Because you do like less damage, but you saw me like fucking schooling some shit earlier. Although also getting schooled, so. You want it just right to where it doesn't go outside the confines. Alright, so let's see here. Nope, get the fuck back. Alright. Ah, why would you rotate like that? Eat my balls. Don't rotate like that. Right in the corner. Right there. Okay. That's fine. Alright, and then what's the other thing I gotta make? I gotta make armor's bench. That's a lot of twine and some wood. Okay. Because armory is gonna be the next one. Twine and wood.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I should do this smarter, not harder. Do it smarter, Ryan, not harder. Okay. Dismantle iron bars, no. Tools. So we're going to make the scythe. It's one of the first ones you always make. And we'll get more iron bars. As you can see, these, you need like a metric dump truck of iron to do anything in this fucking game. Just so much to get started. We'll get the iron hatchet and the iron pick, even though in a lot of ways the iron pick is kind of recursive. What I mean by that is that you end up just expending a ton of iron to like repair your pick, but you need the pick to get the more iron, so it's like trade-off gets weird. Is this golden pick? I do have a gold bar. Oh, steel. A decadent golden pick for mining minerals. Lol. Harvest 10. Alright, what is a regular harvest? 8. Okay. See how it has the stats in here now? That is so, like, such a... Why don't they have that in Conan? Why do I need to go normally do all this shit? Like, that's really nice. Alright, so that will replace the old one. I still need the cleaver. That will replace this one. Sickle will be 2 for right now. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for shit. So I need... Alright, so now when you use this, you just... you have to be careful. If you're see how much plant fiber I'm getting now. If you hit the ground with this, or you like hit rocks and shit, you will do a ton of damage, durability damage to your sickle. So there is a science to this. Like this spot's not ideal. It's like too close to rocks. Oh, I got it out anyway. Alright, so it wanted me to make a ton of twines. That was like 50 twine or some bullshit. Hello, dear. Let's see. Make the armor's bench. I also need a ton of wood. Okay. We'll do that. Blow those kneecaps. Ugh, God. Doing this again. So I'm getting more wood per chop. Not a like huge amount, but I am. There's a big debate online to where if you have enough time, technically it's more efficient, weirdly, to use the stone. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. There's an error. Alright. We're going to cheese it. These guys would be great for... No, I have ammo. Oh my god, that would be an excellent bearer if I had a trench. What the fuck? Whoa. Ah, fuck. Alright. We're just gonna deal with this. Come here. Come here. I can fight them. People are generally easy to kill. Ah, yep, he cornered me. Ah, that is the big, no, bed. We want bed. They just respawned me in the pit. That was, what the fuck? That's not my bed. Did it just... I'm only level 12. Wait, no, I was level 12. What the fuck? Did it just de-level me? What the fuck just happened here? It just like safe zoned me and de-leveled me. I have all my gear. But I am now... Okay, I'm gonna die again. Alright. I am still encumbered. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Alright. Yeah, it just de-leveled me. That's my bed. That's my bed. No, 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 no. Okay, that's a problem. No, I have a bed. But I have a bed. I have a bed. Did it not persistently save anything? But I did all that. Okay, let's see what happens. So, I have all my gear, but it de-leveled me. Come on, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Not this shit again. So it de-leveled me. Yeah, my gathered branch, it didn't save. It did not save. Let's see what it did save. Because this could be catastrophic. This could be a... That's the end of this. Because... that's it. If it didn't save, that's it. That's I'm not playing anymore. I gotta go figure out what the fuck's wrong with that, because that is kind of not okay. If it didn't save the character, because it should. All right. Server event log. If it didn't do that. Yeah, okay, is it not? I mean, it's... I gotta run all the way back. So, what happened? It didn't snapshot save. That is a huge problem. Because that's the kind of bugs that happen on the Savage Wilds map. It's not doable. I ain't got time for you. Alright, come on, breathe. We're doing this again. Doing it live. We're figuring this out. So we gotta run past all the fucking jaguars and all the things again. Yeah, I know. I know, you don't run out of fucking stamina, but everybody else does in the game. If it didn't save the house, then I've gotta troubleshoot the game a little bit. Come on, breathe, breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe. You know what really gets you to like run really fast? Being chased by shit. You will run faster than you've ever seen in your fucking life. God damn it. I can climb that hill. I can climb that. I'm fat. I can climb that. Because if that did it, I'm gonna spend a bunch of time figuring out why it didn't sync up. It's not syncing up server FPS. I see up there it's got 20 millisecond and does not show stuff. So it's saving something, but isn't. There's my grave, but then why didn't it go to my bed? That's a giant problem. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Take a breath. Take a breath. That is not really where we're going. Okay. Come on, take a breath. There's the rhino from earlier. There's the dude who killed me. There's my house. Why did you de-level me and not saved my bed? Let's see what's built in here. Come on, breathe. You're being chased. Come on, people run with the bulls in real life. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Okay. So it seems to have built stuff. It did not save. That is my bed. That is my bed. That is my spawn point. That is my bed. That is that. Okay. So what happened? Something happened. Okay. That's a really big problem. I'm gonna have to go figure that out, and see if that happens again. That's pretty much like the end of this, if that is the case. Because look at that, I lost like 5 levels, and that's not what that's set up for. And it's at gather branches, so it didn't save anything for a little while. Okay, I guess I gotta troubleshoot that. I will catch you guys later.